Well, we got dumped on. It's almost impossible to explain how bad it is. This is looking out the sunroom. I shoveled a pat for the dogs. There's the garage roof. And there's the motorhome, if you can see it. This is pretty bad. There's in front of our garage door. I think it's about 3 feet, might be more. And it's still coming down. We got a big problem. We're not gonna get out of here for a while. Maybe 2 to 3 days. Not good. Pretty bad. Okay, I'm gonna try and get out the front door. There's Ruby. If you have an idea. I don't know how high this is. I mean, this is just ridiculous. Look at this. There's the Jeep. The motorhome was, you can't see it from here, but it's covered. I can't get beyond here. I mean, this is up to, look at this. This is amazing. Unbelievable. See, I can't show you how high it is, but it's coming up to my waist. This is nuts. Let me see if I can walk in between here. I don't know. Oh. Let me walk between here. Oh boy. Here's the door of the garage door. It's up to like the second panel. See that? There's the Jeep. There's my buddy John. Hey, John! This is nuts, huh? Holy cow. Yeah. This is crazy. Yeah, we got killed. Look at my motorhome.
There's a good 32 to 36 inches.
Oh my God, it's buried. It's up to the tires. How am I gonna get this thing out of here?
Right away.
Holy cow. This is nuts. Unbelievable. This is unbelievable. Look at my mailbox. This is crazy. Unbelievable. Look at that. Wow. All right. Let me go back inside. That was the Jeep.
Ready to track this nor'easter? This is some crazy video from Sayre, Pennsylvania, which is just to the northwest of Scranton. And you can see, well, you can't see a whole lot because there's so much snow, but this is one of the spots that got upwards of 1 or 2 feet of snow. There were some very isolated snow bands that produced upwards of 40 inches of snow. Yes, 40 inches. That is more than 3 feet of snow. And that all happened across a lot of parts of northern Pennsylvania and into southern New York, where we've seen a ton of snow. It's all done now as the nor'easter continues to move.
Okay, this is the storm we had. Huh. I don't know if I could even get a walk around. I can't. See, this is how high it is. I can't get beyond this point. But there's the garage. There's the back of my motorhome. That's how much snow we got on top of the roofs. This is the backyard. You really can't tell how high it is, but it's outrageous. I just shoveled this out. This is how high it is over here. This is nuts. Crazy. Okay. Okay, we just got 40 inches of snow last night, and here's the motorhome. It's completely buried. Could barely see the tires. The front end's covered. I got 40 inches on the roof. I think it should be all right. Here's the Jeep. It's covered. This is just amazing. I never thought I'd see my motorhome this covered with snow. I can't even walk in it. There we go. Wow. That's it. And there's my Liberty. Huh. It's got 40 inches on it too. You can see how much snow we had if you look at the garbage can and the roof. That's it. Now we're heading to Florida the Sunday after Christmas. I got this thing dug out.
That we'll be talking about. How many states off? Oh my gosh. That looks like a vehicle, Steve. That's just a lot of snow to take in. That's a lot to fathom. Someone's got to go and dig it out.
5 inches in Vestal, which, by the way, if this was a child, it'd be tall enough to ride Splash Mountain at Disney World. Indwell, 41 inches. Binghamton, 41 inches as well. An incredibly snowy day there in New York, but also in Pennsylvania. In fact, really all across the Northeast, we saw very impressive totals. Litchfield in Pennsylvania, 43 inches of snow. We also saw 31 inches in Blossburg as well. So throughout the board, all of these are going to be over 2 feet.
Snowstorm was the biggest on record for a couple places, including Binghamton, New York, and in Pennsylvania. Had a couple of cities say that. But look at those top snow totals. Newark Valley, New York, 44 inches, up to New Hampshire, too, in Williamsport, Pennsylvania. Check those numbers out. Now,
We were on the Weather Channel. Watch this segment. Oh my God, it's buried. It's up to the tires. How am I gonna get this thing out of here?
the sight of piled up snow shocked a lot of people because Gail dumped more than the original forecast in some spots. And let's show you that original forecast. This is from Tuesday. The forecast was for 2 feet in parts of Pennsylvania and southern New York. But as we all know, there are places that have had more than 40 inches, record-smashing totals. So yes, friends, we call that a busted forecast. How did this happen? So glad that you asked. So what happened was bands of snow dropped.
Well, we got Josh here. He's gonna dig us out with his tractor. It's pretty deep. It's gonna be pretty tough. We're still buried in since yesterday. So Josh is here, gonna dig me out. Here's his tractor there. Look at that. There it is. They're gonna do it. They're gonna get her done. Jesus, this is amazing. They gotta dig me out of my own driveway here. Okay, well here we are. This is day 2. It did shrink some. You know, it does shrink a little bit, but it dehydrates some and packs down some. So it's down below that panel. It was up to that middle panel. And so now we got rescued. We got these guys here with their big tractor. They're gonna dig me out. Look at this. Unbelievable. Talk about a snowstorm. There's the motorhome. It's still buried, but we'll get it out somehow. First we got to do this part. Unbelievable. Look what they're digging out. Holy cow. This is what you need. There's no way you could do this with even a snowblower. Just can't. You got to have a tractor. This is unbelievable. Unbelievable. Okay, I'm out on my street. This is looking down the street. And this is looking the other way. Thank God they're going to save us here, Josh and his brother. Look at this. This is unbelievable. Talk about digging yourself out of a blizzard. Unbelievable. We still got a long way to go yet. Look how much this is. This is amazing. I mean, this is up to almost my chest here. Because, you know, the snowplows came by and buried us again. You know, they buried us. Look at this. Just amazing. Totally amazing. I got to thank Josh here. He's the one who came to save us. Now just look at this. I got to get a close-up of this. This is amazing. I mean, look how high this is. This is just on my driveway. Unbelievable. We got to get dug out, man. I got to get to Florida. We're going in 9 days. I said I'm leaving in 9 days. Yeah. We're going to Florida. How am I going to get out of here? You're going to save my life here, Josh. Jesus. Okay, I'm going to continue here. This is near the end. Well, not near the end, but they're getting there. They're up to here. This could be pretty tough with the Jeep sitting there, but we're kind of stuck. I'm going to have them go around and I'll have to dig out the rest. Unbelievable. Jesus. Unbelievable. Snowstorm 2020. Okay, I just opened the garage door. So this is kind of shrunk. It dropped a bit. This is the other side here. I just took a little bit off the Jeep. That's how deep it is on a Jeep. Look at that. There's a Jeep underneath that pile. I have to dig that out as soon as they're done. Wow. Here's what it looks like from inside the garage. Looking out.
We're back here in Weather Nation following the cleanup after a big nor'easter impacting several states along the East Coast. We take you to Sayre, Pennsylvania on Thursday, right after the snow stopped falling. And oh my goodness, Steve, that is feet of snow completely covering a car.
I know the RV is recognizable, but that SUV just nearby is not. I mean, it's just a mound of snow. So that was yesterday in Sayre. Now let's look at today. Some improvements. Look at that. We can see the road, the driveway. This is after about 27 hours of work, approximately, and using some big machinery. Once we start to get the little mini backhoe or Caterpillar involved, you know it's a big storm.
Oh, absolutely. Thankfully, they had those tools to really push all that snow around. It's going to be a while before we see all the snow completely melt because, you know, there's just feet of it sticking around.
And where do you put it at some point?
Exactly.
I mean, the piles just get feet and feet high. So good luck to everybody. Take your time and go easy on your body as you shovel out here and maybe lend a hand since it's the holiday season. Don't ask for anything in return. Just a nice little gesture. Hey, let's show you where the storm systems are at the moment.
Okay, this is day 3 of the dig out. We just snow blowed the edges, so we widened the driveway. So yesterday we did the bulldozer, tractor, what the heck you want to call it. Today we use a snow blower and shovel a little bit in front of the motorhome. We're shoveling around the motorhome right now. So this is what we have. It's like a mountain of snow around it. You can't see it too well because it's getting dark now. And we've been out here all day. It's been crazy all day. Digging it out. I got to get this motorhome indoors. It's going indoors on Monday. We're going into a heated indoor place to melt the snow off the roof. Hopefully it'll be pretty quick. It's 60 degrees inside that building I'm bringing in. So we're doing that Monday. Hopefully the roof holds up until Monday.
Winter weather right now on Weather Nation, and earlier in the week we had that powerful nor'easter bringing several feet of snow to the northeast. We've got 3 videos to show you right now from the same family, and Steve, we're looking at just after the snowstorm happened, and yikes, everything was covered in about 3+ feet of snow.
Sayre's one of these locations with the top spots out of this. They had that 30 to 40 inch snow range, a big belt of that. So that was day 1. Day 2, starting to shovel out. You start to see the bigger machinery starting to come in and making that progress.
And of course, we head to now where we've seen some noticeable improvements. Still a lot of snow on the ground, but you know, hats off to them digging out after all that snow.
At least you have a path to those very important places now, whether that's the shed, the garage, the street, but tons of snow on the roof as well. One thing we haven't talked much about, Joe, is that we've had so much snow. The weather pattern this week will start to warm up even with the chance at rain. So that's going to be something that we have to address in terms of the weight of the snow on people's roofs.
That's right. Always a big concern, especially when you get historic amounts like we saw with the system. And maybe a little snow will be in the forecast.
We just got 40 inches of snow last night. And here's the motorhome. It's completely buried. There's my buddy John. Hey, John! This is nuts, huh? Holy cow. Yeah. This is crazy. Yeah, we got killed. Look at my motorhome. Oh my God, it's buried. It's up to the tires. Okay. We're in the wash bay of my friend's truck repair center, Mr. Randy Williams. He owns the Danny Minute Marts and 6 auto dealerships. And he's nice enough to let me use his wash bay with heat to melt down my motorhome. What a nice guy. I called him in a tizzy on Sunday, and here I am on Monday morning, melting down my motorhome. Randy's a good guy. All right, we'll be back in about a day. See how we're doing. Okay, it's been 18 hours since I put my motorhome in my friend Randy's wash bay with the heat on. I think they said it around 70 yesterday at 1 o'clock. It's 8 o'clock the next morning. I come to check on it, and there's no snow. It's gone. We melted it. We saved my motorhome. My friend Randy saved my motorhome. And Winnebago knows how much this thing cost me back in April. It's brand new. Yippee-doo-dah-day. We're ready to go to Florida. Okay. I think this is the end of the saga of Winter Storm Gail, December 2020. We dug out from the first day. Took us 3 days to dig out. Then I got my motorhome into a heated garage to melt the snow off the roof. There was about 40 inches on the roof. That was a lot. So it's done. We dug out the motorhome from the Winter Storm Gail, December 2020. This is one I'm not gonna forget. Unbelievable. We did it though. We actually made enough room on the driveway to pull the motorhome in and out. It was tight because these walls of snow, but we got it in. We backed it in, we pulled it out, just like normal. So I think this is the end of the story. I hope. We don't need any more disasters. We just had one. Well, I'm happy my 2020 Winnebago Horizon 42Q is still in good shape after the storm. Thank the Lord. It's buried. It's up to the tires. I'm gonna get this thing out of here. Holy cow. This is nuts. Thank God they're gonna save us here, Josh and his brother. Look at this. This is unbelievable. Talk about digging yourself out of a blizzard. Unbelievable. We still got a long way to go yet. Okay, this is day 3 of the dig out. We just snow blowed the edges, so we widened the driveway. So yesterday we did the bulldozer, tractor, what the heck you want to call it. Today we use a snow blower and shovel a little bit in front of the motorhome. We're shoveling around the motorhome right now.